right, friends. Where to? Revitalign is where we go to next. So we've got these darling little sneakers on my girl Morgan, but you got to come in close. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because Morg, look at these. They have this tweed-like appeal to them. So think about like those expensive tweed jackets that women spend thousands of dollars on. It's got this tweed vibe. And then there's studs or pearls on them. It depends on which color Revitalign shoe you pick, whether you're getting pearls or studs. And then the best part, like I said during the preview, is what awaits you inside. Because as snazzy as these babies are on the outside, it's the goodness on the inside. Because hi, I'm Mr. Rogers. It's this orthotic footbed that gives you arch support, gives you a little massage on the ball of your foot, and then gives you a deep heel cup. So how about this? For time's sake, if you guys go over to the table, I'll tell you the colors while I'm tying up into my shoes. Whole and half sizes, medium and wide widths, just reduced today to $71 instead of $80. So the one that Morg went with, Morg is short for Morgan, for those who have not met her. She went with the black. Those, I think, have the edgiest vibe to them. Like, you could go to like a Taylor Swift concert in these cute little black sneakers, and there's only 850 to go around. Look at the blue. Actually, Morg, you had that one on earlier, didn't you? You changed.
I like these, though. These are my favorite.
Oh, Morgan's glad she changed. She likes the black even better. But she likes the blue, and the blue also has little studs on them. And there's about 400 in the blue. And then my favorite, I just snapped into them right now. These are so stinking cute. They have white faux pearls on them, and this is the one that we're gonna call sand, so it's off-white. And there's only 375 to go around. So Lara Salpizio, don't be mad if we don't talk at all about arch support.
I know.
Because these are so adorable.
Look
$70.
how cute these are,
Sneakers?
right?
Sneakers can be a fortune nowadays. These are darling.
They are. They really are. They're giving me like Jackie O, Grace Kelly vibes with a little bit of the pearl there. It's got that classic, I'm calling this my lady sneaker, right?
Oh, I like that, the lady sneaker.
It's a
So
lady
definitely
sneaker.
not the one that we're getting on the treadmill with. But you know,
No.
not all sneakers are created equal. And what we like about this is the science that awaits us inside.
Exactly. So let's jump to it, because
Okay.
you can see the leather and the tweed combination is super, super cute. This is what's gonna keep you coming back.
Yes.
So from the moment your heel hits the ground, you're met with this deep heel cup that's gonna cradle and align your foot with every step. And then, Amy, universal arch support. So inner as well as outer arch is gonna be fully supported, no break in time there. And then that beloved metatarsal dome that you were referring to earlier is represented in green. That's that little massaging ball that's going to give you relief of stress and strain right there. So think about that traditional fashion sneaker. In this thermal graphic, that's represented on the left-hand side. So where you see a vacancy of color, you don't see the blues and the greens, there's no contact, thus no support. We want you to have that Revitalign full contact comfort footbed. And in this thermal graphic on the right, look at all of that blue and green. You practically see a full silhouette of the foot. So you're gonna get all of that relief, all of that contact with this footbed.
And you know when you feel it? The end of the day. Because instead of having to find a seat at some point, instead of having to say, I'm gonna head back home, I don't feel like I wanna do anything else, you come home and you realize there's no aches, and there's no pain, and there's no each and ouch. And the next day, when your feet have no pain whatsoever, you put these sneakers on again and again and again, and that's all for a sale price of $71. Can I have the team, though, come back in? Because you have to see this sneaker up close and in person. I'm gonna line them up and just let the camera pan them all. I mean, there's brands out there where sneakers are $500, and they don't have faux pearls and faux studs and tweed on them like this does. Look at that style. I love it.
that. And that's very tonal with that pearl detail.
Yes, I like the cream lace though with black instead of the black lace. It's easier to style with. I'm in the cream option that has faux pearls on it. Faux pearls. Oh, look, you're gonna see my feet. It's a huge hit, and now there's fewer than 300 in the cream. And you can really see it's not a white sneaker. I don't mind a white sneaker, but it only looks white for a day or two. So I like that this is cream. It will look newer longer.
And that tweed gives it so much dimension and interest. It's really pretty.
And then the blue. And the blue is gonna have the white lace and the black stud, but something about the tweed look on the fabric, that's what really gets me with the blue.
You've got the blue and the white in there. There's just so much interest. And getting back to that comfort, Look at that tongue. This whole tongue is padded. The whole way around the ankle is padded. And then you've got immense padding there on the ankle, which often is kind of a tricky spot for a lot of us. But again, APMA approved. You've got leather detail, leather reinforcement around the toe, and then the beautiful pearl stud detail and that tweed. And those pearls and the studs, you're not going to feel on the inside. You've got lots of padding and lining on the inside, so don't worry that you might feel some of that on the inside.
Okay. I mean, here you get everything. You get the fashion story, right? This is not the sneaker that we wear because we're going to the gym, or the sneaker that we wear because we have yard work to do.
Right.
It's the sneaker we wear to work, and we wear to the fun events on the weekend, and when we have something to do at night and we're all dressed up, we wear this sneaker. And then you've got the science inside awaiting you.
Exactly. So maybe you have a trip coming up, you've got lots of walking to do. This is how you're going to look stylish and be orthotically supported at the same time.
Okay, we're running out, and they've never been on sale before, so fewer than 350 in the blue, fewer than 250 in the sand, which I'm sorry, I think I called that cream earlier, but it's sand, and that's the one with the faux pearl, and then fewer than 750 in the black.